Some people still believe this case was never fully explained. Back in 2009, a 16-year-old girl named Emily vanished from a small town. One evening, she walked out of her house and never came back. Police searched for months. They combed through the woods. They searched abandoned buildings. They interviewed everyone who knew her. But they found nothing. No witnesses, no evidence, no body. A year later, the case went cold. But Emily's mother never gave up. Every single night, she left the kitchen light on, hoping her daughter would somehow find her way home. 10 years passed. Then Emily's mother died, and her younger sister, Sarah, inherited their grandmother's old house. The same house where Emily spent most of her time before she disappeared. One cold autumn night, Sarah decided to stay there alone. At exactly 3:17 in the morning, she woke up. At first, she wasn't sure why. Then she heard it. Footsteps. Slow, heavy, moving across the attic floor above her. One step at a time. Sarah told herself it was just the old house settling, but then she heard something else. A chair scraping across the floor. This time, she knew she wasn't imagining it. So she grabbed her phone and climbed the attic stairs. The attic was empty. No people, no animals, nothing. Just dust, old boxes, and a forgotten photo album. As she flipped through the pages, something slipped out. A photograph. Emily's photograph. Sarah froze. She had never seen this picture before. Slowly, she turned it over, and her stomach dropped. Written on the back were 4 words: "I'm still here." A cold chill ran down her spine. She hurried downstairs, trying to convince herself it was some kind of joke. Then her phone buzzed. One new message, unknown number. Sarah opened it. The message said, "You found me." Her hands started shaking. She typed back, "Who is this?" The reply came almost immediately. "Look under the bed." Sarah stared at the screen. Then, slowly, she knelt beside the bed. She lifted the blanket. At first, she saw nothing. Then she noticed it. A wooden hatch hidden beneath the floorboards. She had never seen it before. The wood was covered in deep scratches, long, desperate scratches, as if someone had been trapped inside, trying to get out. Her heart pounded, but she opened it anyway. Inside was a silver necklace. Emily's necklace. The exact one she was wearing the night she disappeared. Beside it was an old, yellowed note. Sarah unfolded it. Only one sentence was written on the paper. "He still lives in this house." And then, Sarah heard breathing behind her. Not her own. Someone else's. Slow, cold, close enough to touch her. That was the last time anyone ever heard from Sarah. The next morning, police arrived at the house. Her car was still outside. Her phone was lying on the bedroom floor. The hatch was open, but Sarah was gone. No signs of a struggle, no blood, no fingerprints, nothing. Just like Emily. 2 sisters, 2 disappearances, the same house. Years have passed since that night. Neither case has ever been solved, but locals still tell the same story. They say that if you drive past the abandoned house after midnight and look up at the attic window, you might see 2 girls standing there, watching, waiting, and nobody knows what really happened inside that house.